There was an incident in my life where my cell phone was stolen, and that made me, and when I went on a platform to buy another cell phone, as it happens at times in Pakistan, I was sort of harassed, and I got a lot of strange messages, and that made me realize that there is no safe online space for women in Pakistan. So we started a small WhatsApp group, and on that group, the activity that I saw, leading us to eventually a Facebook group, and then small-scale women entrepreneurs approaching us that we need reach, or can we showcase our products on that group. So for me, that motivation or the passion comes from seeing the change that the platform brings, especially in the lives of women. I'd just like to give a general message to any females if they watch this, is to not waste their lives, to think about their own lives and their own selves ahead of being a wife, a mother, a daughter. Do something for yourself, even if it's pursuing a hobby, or even if it's a small home-based business, because there's always that satisfaction of doing something for yourselves. Every human being needs to have that psychological satisfaction, what they're doing for themselves. And I think if you take care of yourself, if you're doing things for yourself, you will be happy and you'll be able to do, you'll be able to give more to others in that form. For example, if a woman's working, to say, okay, working woman's children may get neglected, that is one side, but then the same children are seeing the mother being an achiever, mother being doing something with their lives, so they'll be more motivated to do something for their own lives. I'm the founder of Sheops, and Sheops basically stands for She Shops and She Operates. It's an online marketplace for women, and we facilitate home-based women, women entrepreneurs, and women-oriented businesses to start and scale the businesses leveraging technology. We also facilitate the home-based women to monetize their talents, and we work on increasing financial and digital inclusion of women. We launched a platform in May 2016 that took about a year from that idea, the WhatsApp group, the Facebook group, to getting investment and launching. And now we stand at 2018, and we've been featured by Facebook Business. Facebook Asia Pacific did a video story on us. We were featured this year in the F8 conference in the keynote. And we're part of this 15 Startups Invite-Only Accelerator program at the Facebook headquarters. So it took 3 years to reach this far. It's been the best journey of my life so far, because there's a huge satisfaction that one gets when they're working with people. I think one of the supports that we're looking at currently is to raise funding to reach, to be able to scale, because we want to be the go-to marketplace for women in Pakistan. We've already made a big name, alhamdulillah, good name for ourselves, in a short time. We have a good customer base, but now we need to go to the next level, where we start digital marketing. All of this so far has been purely organic. We've not really spent on marketing, but now we need to go to that next level, and to scale we need funds. I'm very positive about the outlook, because I see things happening. In the last 2-3 years, I've seen changes happening, and positive changes. Like, when we started out, there weren't so many social media groups and platforms for women. Now there's so many social media communities where women are coming out. They're speaking about family life. They're speaking about their rights. They're getting more and more into online businesses. Housewives are starting something small, as maybe just making some food item and selling. So all of this is progress, because 49% of our population is women. Success is when we will be able to bring a change enough in the ecosystem, and where women who are actually dropping out of the workforce due to getting married and not being able to pursue a full-time career, when 70 to 80% of them are actually doing something, even home-based businesses. That's what success would be for me. Right now we've connected the Pakistani diaspora from all across the world, but journey's just started. I think for entrepreneurship, there are constant challenges that keep coming, every little while. But one of the bigger challenges initially was, when I was with a partner and things weren't working out, and they were actually the technology partners for Sheops. So that was the first challenge. We let go of the brand, started afresh, right from square one. Same concept, same thing, but starting from square one. Which now I think was probably the best part of my journey. Right now, again, there is a challenge that we're facing, that is raising funds, because marketplaces require a lot of operational funds to scale. So we are at that stage where we are bursting to scale. We have our users who want us to grow big, who want us to take on more orders. We have a wait list for sellers, but we don't have enough resources. So what we are doing as right now to kind of counter the challenge of not having enough resources and funds is looking for alternate modes of revenue, doing a bit of activations. A couple couple of other things that helps us keep afloat. I think the most important lessons that I've learned is perseverance, passion for what you do. I always feel that there is no such thing as failure. That's just another way of looking at something else, or that's another opportunity to learn and do things another way.